The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. It's a very good morning so far. Good morning, For Money. How are you? I have a headache. Hopefully it goes away. Woke up with it. Oh, Zach? Oh, NQ overnight decided to rise up after dropping all the way down to 11,921 last night. Came back up to 12,077, so about 150 points of range. Some decent trading last night. I'm up like $345. Start the day. Copper overnight, about 140 ticks of range. Gold's coming up some. Almost got below 1700, but didn't. Saved itself. About 17 points of range. The UltraBond recovering from that big drop yesterday. About a point and a half of range. Crude oil rebounded. They're dropping all the way down to 85.18, back up to 87.21, so a little over 2 points of range. And natural gas is free falling. Back below 8. About 200 ticks of range. So that's where we stand. Now, I'm going to try something a little different today. Maybe. So I just missed signals. I missed signals on both. I'm going to look at both the Dow and the NASDAQ today. My goal with the Dow, I don't trust doing two contracts most of the time on the NASDAQ because, you know, if it bites me, it comes back for a full stop, it's $400. But I like the idea of trying to keep a runner, so we're going to try and maybe play the Dow. So that's the goal. Good morning, Deanne. How are you? Right back up. Tell ya, lack of follow through. This is right back up to a signal candle. This is the type of thing it was doing to me yesterday afternoon. So, let's see what we can get here. Price action's been weird, or not real, I don't want to say weird, but not the best. Dow looks like it's not that awake yet either. Coming back down, it looks, maybe. Maybe. Bye bye. Oh, excuse me. This is Chappie. Chappie. Chappie morning. Morning, Matt. How goes it today? AQ just totally unsure what it wants to do here. Hey, Dakota. Welcome. Glad you're here. Yo, how's it going? Too early in the morning yet to know what's good. Oh, and Q is coming down, so, and YM, so, I could have gotten in there, but that price action was weird. Technically, that was the trigger candle right there. It was right as it was coming on, so, yeah, that would have been a nice move. Oh, there's a nice move down for you. Wow, all of a sudden, 20 points down on NQ and 30 down on YM. My cat wants attention. Well, just what the doctor ordered there for you. Beautiful move. That would have been a great move to start the morning. Wow, look at it. Oh my God. Just continues to go. Right down to 12,000. Kind of bounced. YM down to 31,148. UB, is UB dying as well? UB dying? Oh, wow. Oh, no, I said down. Never mind. So I was looking at UB there for a second. But that, wow. Everything, okay, I gotta go look to see if there's news. That seems weird. But that happened last night, too. Everything started dying. I don't see anything popping. Everyone got in on that move besides me. I'm always the one left out. No. Wow. So 40 points down out of the blue. Nice job for money. Excellent. So below 12,000. So all the work NQ did last night was for naught. In one quick move, look at that. It gave back the last few hours. It's kind of sad. What's an NQ to do? Nice job, Dakota. How's your short, Weiss? I'm gonna screw up your name every time. I just know it. I'm so sorry. Alice. There we go. It's not that it's hard. It's just that I forget. My mind tells me I don't know. And this is still coming down. So this has been beautiful to catch. from this trigger candle here on NQ at 52 points. Morning, Crypticon. Free fall. So that was a 57 point move down on NQ. Your ES. Oh, wait, I forget. Your you will. I've been running the algos since the evening open. One's up 197, one's up 152 on those other accounts. I got some algos that are up over 1,000 and some that are down over 1,000. Nice job. I should have played the bounce. I was looking at algos. Like it wants to come back up here. $16 contracts. Wow. I wish I had the guts to do that. Quick rebound here. Right back up. Yeah, it's best not to trade mad, Crypticon, so probably best to walk away for now. Still coming back up. So did everything fall at once? Yeah, gold fell. Crude was kind of already in the process of falling, but it continued to fall. Not sure. This happened last night as well. If we turn back time. Let's turn back time. Hey, G. Good morning. This was last night during Asia, of all times, and it's like had to move down there like 30 points and rebounded, and then whoosh, like 85 points, and it was like, what? Where did that come from? But the thing was, is everything was whooshing. Like everything moved at once. I was looking for news. No, didn't see news. Nothing. No one could figure out what was going on. But I mean, even the UB made a big move at that time last night. If you look at the UB chart. There. I mean, You can see how dead UB was the rest of the night, but all of a sudden, it's just whooshed down as well. Yes, news is light this morning. I got some eggs in front of me, so I'm going to eat, mute, so you don't have to hear me chew. And watch for our next move. Rod. So one big missed opportunity already, which bugs me. But hopefully there'll be more. If there isn't more, it means it's going to be a really boring day. It looks like we want to come back down here. It seems like it wants to try and come back down. Bouncing off that moving average there on the RSI. Actually, YM bounced off its regular moving average there. I'm going to try some YM today probably. So I can do 2 contracts, try and leave on a runner. Two-bar pullback and then maybe back up. Gold coming back down after trying to rise up there. Crude continuing to fall. Not afraid of falling. Bitcoin, for those of you that care, or those of you who just want to laugh at Bitcoin, you can see huge drop yesterday in Bitcoin. It's below 19,000 now after set up being around 20,000 for over a week. And it just keeps having these huge drops. Just trying to get back to 19,000 and just can't. Watching for our next opportunity. So it seems like a bunch of people had some good moves early, this morning so far. Hopefully I can join in on that fun. Yeah, but it wasn't a long. Really wasn't a long wait for me. I turned on the stream and the market dropped. uh, Yeah, I can see how rangy we were there on ES. I mean, everything I saw. Why I was even. That's why I didn't get in on that move is because of how sideways it worked. Market saw me turn on the stream and said, "Let's crash." Still eating eggs. In like a wrecking ball. My Miley Cyrus. A few minutes to the top of the hour. So, okay. Reminder, folks, if you're enjoying the content and me singing Miley Cyrus songs, hit that like button for the hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Eggs are done. They were very good. It's kind of slowly curled back up. Yep, choppy, choppy, choppy. Chop, chop makes traders drop. That's thank you is sending me a long signal, so it's YM. YM. Oh god, this is my trouble with trading the YM. I constantly get that song in my head. Taking a long here might have been a mistake. Those downward trending bands. And I told it to go 2, and it only. Oh, I am 2. Okay. Why is it only putting? Oh, that's right. I'm okay. No, I screwed this up somehow. Well, Modify that order to 2. Okay. Stop was supposed to always be 2. It's still not modifying. It's not good. Huh, okay. I'll manage it myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. See if it continues. See if it comes up. Might just fall right back down. See if it can bend those bands. I don't like that at all. It's a chop fest. You've watched that often, Zach? Yep. Yeah, it's trying to come back down. We're out. I think. Maybe not. Hold on. A little bit of green. A little bit of red. A little bit of Monica in my life. It's still trying. Bands are starting to stretch a bit. Back to break even. I almost cut that trade. Maybe I should still cut it, but we'll see. Not looking for a lot. In fact, if this gets back to green, I might just cut it. Ow. Never mind. Cutting it there. I'll take the loss. And nice move down there on NQ. That's a trigger candle down, but we're above the, you know, moving average on the RSI. So I took the chance, didn't go. That's just fine. Top of the hour, let's see what happens. Morning, JC. How you doing? Choppy, 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 choppy. Choppy, 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 choppy. Yeah, Algo's not liking this either. Sorry to hear that, JC. So watching and waiting to see what we want to do here. Is anything doing anything anywhere? Crude's still grinding down. UltraBond's still kind of grindy up after that move down. I'm sorry to hear that, Rod. Trying long again. 2YM. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. See if the chop gets me too. Obviously, I'm late on this one again by 5 points. I'm going to tighten up the stop just below that candle. Oh, there was 2 there. Okay. They just hide from one another. Okay. That makes sense. I still feel like up is the order of the day. Or, I shouldn't say it day. Order of the time right now. But maybe not. This will be the last time I'll take a trade until this chop finishes if I end up getting stopped out. I just feel like a long, like here, if I got in this NQ long over here, 2009, it only went down to 2003, would not have even stopped me out. I let it stop me out. Same thing with here. You know, I got in at 31 to 161. It did go down to 44. It's going to stop me again. Maybe. Yeah. So, not good morning so far. Giving back about 240 bucks. So we'll wait now and try and find something good. That's how things have been going lately. Everyone says you can't make money in Asia, and I make money in Asia and give it back in here. And of course, watch. This is probably still gonna go. Watch, but maybe not. That's a stronger move to the downside there. Do I dare try once more? That's the question. That's a strong move. 13 points down on NQ. 27 down on Dow. Trying once more. There we go. Now we got some movement. 121, 118 was the low over here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Almost a profit target on number 1. Okay, profit target reached on 1. We're cashed out on 1. We're going to let the other one. Moving that to break even. Or a little bit above break even. And seeing where it goes. And we'll trail it. See if this has more to the downside to it. Here we go. Nice. Gonna move my stop to the top of that last candle. Yep. Coming back up. Bouncy, bouncy there. I'm gonna stop halfway of that candle. Now 23. Looks like it wants to come up and hit. Let's see. Thank you, G. Yep, it's going to knock me out there. So I would have done better just to take the profit on the 2. But we're back up to 333 here on the day. So we gained everything back that we lost. Yeah, it should have. I was trailing it too tightly. I'm still doing it. This is nice move back down. So yeah, I trailed too tightly. Should have stayed at the top of that candle. It's coming back down. I let it shake me out too soon. Thanks, Dakota. This is probably going to go on for another 100 points, and I'm frustrated. Maybe. Let's see here. So, got in on that trigger. It, so, it's kind of chopping down this area. I hope those work out for you, Mr. G. Crude still coming down. So from that signal there, which is right as I was waking up. Believe me, the first thing I do when I wake up is not put crude in my cup, but that's come down almost a full point. Let's see what my algos did there. And my algos went backwards as well over the ones that matter there, Matt. Chop is definitely not as good as yesterday. News. Oh yeah. Canadian trade balance and U.S. international trade today at 8:30. We have a Fed speaker at 9. Bank of Canada rate statement and rate decision at 10. Fed speaker at 10. Fed speaker at 11:55. We got Fed speakers all day. And then the Fed's beige book comes out at 2 p.m. It's continuing to come down. I obviously, once again, here trying to be too conservative. Didn't let it have room, and it's costing me. It just cost me a whole bunch more money. 30, about 40 more points down so far. Shut up, all of you. There's a pop back up. Interesting how the two charts are basically doing the same thing but look different. Oh, I know why. This has a setting on it that doesn't, if I remember right. What did we change on that? I don't remember. Whatever. NQ back up to a DMA. NQ's kind of ahead of his brethren here. Try to get it back to that 12,000 mark. Up, rejected. Rejected like a redheaded stepchild. Still choppy. Not much exciting happening this morning. Even the, the Treasury market opens here soon, and it's not really moving. Ouch, sorry, G. But I do appreciate you sharing your losses as well as your wins, G. Waiting for opportunities here. Like I said, not really exciting. I don't think that news here in a couple minutes is really going to excite the market much. Well, yep, that minute can be just one moment in time can cause a stop loss. That sounded much better in my head. No, didn't even sound good in my head. It's trying again. On the road again. Nope. Yay, Matt. Excellent. Hey, Mike. The NQ sent a trigger there. Topped up by 5. Some of mine are. The 20s are. The 30s aren't. Yep. The 30s kept that. I kept it at it, and that was there. That worked best. Maybe it might still be trying to come up. It's just choppy, chop, chop. Good morning, Black Beauty. How's oil? No, I have 30 plotted on here, Matt. 30 is this red line. You see it did not finish above that 30. It's playing with it right now, but it did not finish above the 30 EMA. Finished above the 20, but not the 30. I'm up 472 on the combine, Mike. Not killing it by any means. Now there's the 30. There's the break on the 30. Oh. Well, I think if the 30 did take a long there, it might have just... Let's see if it took it there. And now I'm in a trade on that. UB popping? Yeah, UB's popping. Hopping, stopping, popping like a rabbit. Another move down here. Morning, James. I hope that means you close your position and doesn't mean you're naked. Nice. This is a trigger candle and it looks like it's coming down, but we have these upward trending bands. This hurts something, do something. Chop's killing me. Yep. No follow through here. Well, I will say, Matt, that last night during Asia, 20 was winning, was beating 30, but somewhere over in the middle of the night, 30 started beating 20. It sounds violent. And you just know sometime I'm going to test the 25. Eventually find out that the proper setting is 23.129845. This is Chop Fest City, USA. Low of this move over here was 77. Nice job, Dakota. Sorry, didn't catch you there. Even so, that even seems like a slower open on UB than normal. Market has no oomph right now. Good morning, John. How are you? I'm up 333. It's a choppy morning. I was up 346 from last night. Lost 2 trades. Hit 1 trade this morning to get back what I lost. So kind of a wash so far. Missed a good move right as the stream started. Chop, chop, chop. Taking the short on NQ. Call it a feeling. Should never trade on feelings. Have a good day, JC. Ouch. Yeah, last night was definitely choppy. That I don't know. And this feeling has screwed me. Maybe. Yep, it has. Stopped out. So that just took 200 off. Back to 129. Remind me not to do that again. Rising up. All of a sudden, no, that's not what I wanted. Where's my P&L? Strong move up here on NQ. Oh yeah, news. I totally forgot the frickin' news. I would have not taken that trade if I had remembered the news. That was my own stupid fault. U.S. international trade actual negative 70.6 billion. Forecast was negative 70.2. And Canadian trade balance 4.05. Forecast was 3.77. So yeah, I got nailed with news. Why am I trading? No. Waiting for confirmation that we're not going to come right back down. Nope. No follow through again here. So still waiting. Wish I had waited earlier, but you know. Technically, it's a trigger candle back down here on YM. But both are hitting the upward trending moving average on the RSI. It was done same day if I remember right, Matt. Oh, and here's the weird thing, Matt. You know, you'll see, the funded account in your Rhythmic ID, but your old evaluation account never goes away. You could technically still trade the evaluation account as a sim. But they look totally different, so you're not going to mix them up. Like it's not like ETT where they look almost the same. Hey Jay, how you doing today? Totally didn't try to rhyme that, but it worked. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome, G. The really weird thing, Matt, is I reset Tick Tick once, and even the account I reset is still in there. Yeah, this is not a fun morning. Huh. Oh. Uh, Me too. And we're gonna go long here on YM. Try this again. I'm going to tighten our stop though. Pretty tight actually. Nice 10 tick or 10 point stop. Well, I am not making the same move in Q as here. I mean, it's made it a little bit. I got in late as usual. All messed up and on drugs now. There's a nice move up. I'm hearing cha-chings. I swear I turned all the thing off. But, I'll take cha-chings. There we go. So getting some movement here. Well, maybe. Coming back down. Should I take my $40 and run? I can't run, but you see me running, you better start running too, because that means something's chasing me. There we go. Never mind. I'm glad I did not take my $40 and run. Grindy, grindy. We moving on up. So far, they're doing pretty well. Automated takes the emotions out of it. We're about ready to hit we've hit my profit target on one. We're now trailing on the other. See if this works out. Last time I ended up getting out too soon. We'll put our stop below that last candle. And my two are up $84. They both got it at the same time. Need a little bit more. I think the target would be at $90. If I remember right. I mean, they're up 84 on this trade, not total. Little pause in the action on the way up here. Elevator has stopped. Just one runner. I just want one nice runner. There we go. Now, I got in on this trade at 7:30, 8:36, which would have been this candle. We have 15 points on NQ. Eventually, YM's a temporary thing for me until I maybe can get a buffer, try and get a couple runners, and then I'll start having the confidence to do it on NQ maybe. YM's kind of just maybe bull flagging here. Hey, Zabak. Yeah, I heard that too. Hopefully he recovers. Hanging in here. If it gets stopped out, I'm in at 93 at the stop set at 04, so it'll be a $55. It'll be a little bit of a bummer, but worth it to try and get the runner, I guess. Watching and waiting. 45 minutes until the bell. 15 minutes till crude desk. Energies, I should say. We'll get energies right eventually. Maybe next leg up. Maybe not. Slow grind back down. Although my stop is now below the EMA. Oh, wow. Hit it. Okay, so we're now up, back up to 327. Run the beautiful bean footage. Eh? Fortunately, I don't think my algo cashed before this pullback. Yeah, wait, why did one cashed out, one didn't? So my one account's up at 118 on the day, and one's up 202. Let's see. Anything else doing anything fun? Oh, gold. Gold made a beautiful, nice little move. Down like 3 points. Crude still trying to grind down. Here's NQ trying to break through to the other side. And YM. So. Bouncy. Did not take this YM. CA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Cool, John. Going long on it. So why didn't I take this short signal here? See that the moving averages on the RSI still moving up. The bottom bands are moving up. I expected it to curl. We're probably going to chop here for a bit. But I could be wrong. It happens occasionally. Multiple times a day. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, Tabak. Yep. So now I'm getting more interested here. You see how we're leveling out here? The bands are kind of leveling out. So, kind of watching. It can go either way. NQ's heading up. Yeah, YM is also. Not full conviction on either one here. Reminder that every night I am on Sharevision from 7:45 Eastern Time, trading the Asia session. Although, honestly, that might soon be coming back to YouTube, those evening sessions, if Sharevision doesn't soon answer my emails. It does not know what it wants to do. This has happened several times now today. And Q's trying to pop down. But it's right about 12,000. There's the move down. Short on YM. See if it bends these bands down. And Q broke back above below 12,000. Not getting the follow through here. Ooh. And Q did a burst down there. YM really didn't do the same burst. There we go. Now some movement. Ah. Don't want to see green. No green. And back to break even. Well, crap. How about that? So did not follow through there at all. I'm going to have taken this loss. Technically a trigger candle back upwards here. But watching to see if it bounces off that moving average on the RSI. Well, I'm not out yet. New candle in 2 seconds. Definitely playing this up and down game today. Not much in the way of progress. watching. Thank everyone for joining me today. Approaching the 9 o'clock hour, a little more than half an hour to the bell. Looking for points in all the wrong places, I guess. Have a great day, John. Out of that trade, so gave back again. This morning has sucked. I watched this go, of course, because I didn't hit reverse. Ouch, Alpine, that hurts. Sorry to hear that, man. Definitely have no follow through today at all. Wonder if that'll change after the bell, which is in a half hour. Crude opened and it's not really doing much there. Popped up down a little bit, but it's now under 86 again. So far, the action has sucked. Then NQ's trying to come back down. Oh. It's kind of riding this, riding the advance. Maybe it bounced off of it. UltraBond's flat too. Copper's been a slow grind down. That's been a nice play. Not much to say here. Not really going anywhere. Well, now we're starting to see a little bit of a move up. 07 to 16 on NQ. Ah, this is lulling me to sleep. Oh, Bitcoin just blew up though. Still well above 19, I mean below 19,000 though. Checking the Reddit. Good morning, Ace. How are you doing today? Uh, being lulled to sleep by a very choppy market. Yeah, it should have counted you at Ace. That said, if Sharevision doesn't soon answer my emails, I'm going to end up shutting down Sharevision until they do. They owe me 3 months of money. That's money I was kind of counting on. Good morning, Sheriff. Yep. So, showing a little bit of movement up here. I was hesitant to get in long on this here. NQ's being a little stronger than YM at the YMCA. Yep, nice move up here. So didn't take the long. Should have. It would have actually worked. We watch it kind of grind, and it's definitely. Oh, Forget the setting I have on this too. So YM is definitely more flat here than NQ. Man, this is boring. Boring morning. Now they're going to rise up here on UB. Oh, copper. That was a nice move on copper. That would have been a trigger candle right there. Darn it. Redneck Rockstar. Awesome, Sheriff. That's great. Crude really dropping. Looking to get below 85 here. Oh, look at NASDAQ all of a sudden. Boom downward. Boom goes the dynamite. I'm late on the YM trade. Caught me off guard. This has been a nice move down. So we're going to take the NQ trade here because NQ is triggering now. Fast movement all of a sudden. Like all of a sudden something woke the market up. What the heck woke the market up, guys? Did the alarm go off late today? Yep, AC, we're right now to trust it here possibly. Here comes green. Here comes green again. Cluttering up our charts. Oh. I always it starts so good in my head, and then I have nowhere to go with it. Oh, Crude, big dump there as well. Wow. Down to almost 84. Let's look at that. Wow, John, awesome. So you can see that would have been a trigger candle, the last hourly candle. You and gold have a love-hate relationship, John. I think it really is kind of an abusive relationship. So we have not been this low in oil now. You can see here. I don't think we touched it there. Nope. Not been this low in oil since January. And here's back up. Back up, back up, back up. NATE in the warrant to the G. It is a desperate peril. They dog and the G child need something else. Going long on YM. Wow. Okay, well it had burst up. I thought it was going. Guess not. Trigger candle and NQ have been better. Oh, well, NQ's really going here. YM's doing nothing. $15 till the bell. NQ's laughing at me for trying to find something different besides it. Nice ace. And we're going nowhere on this YM trade. So, hoping to use YM to get runners, but so far that has not worked out. About 12 minutes till the bell. Nice little dip down and then ripped up. Dip and rip. YM's trying to push up here. You can see this has been resistance for YM in this area. Slow grind. NQ rising up. ES slowly rising up. I think I'm going back to NQ. This has been a very nice move on NQ. It's a decent move on YM too, but off this trigger candle, 16 up to 38. That would $400 compared to I'm in 2 contracts and up $140 on YM. Might not be worth the runner to begin with. That said, I could always enter YM and NQ at the same time. That pulling back to not reach my target. Yet. Another burst there on NQ. There we go. YM had its little burst right after. There we go. Target hit on YM. We would stop above break even. We'll try to trail. Nothing wants to run for me. Good morning, RJ. Welcome. How are you doing today? So we're still in with one contract that's kind of pausing here. I'm up $85 on that one contract. We already cashed out one on this trade for $150 winner, 30 points on YM. See if we're bull flagging. We're about 6.5 minutes to the bell. Yeah, RJ, I'm trying YM because I want to try. I don't like putting on 2 contracts on NQ because if it go to full stop, I die. I mean, I lose like $400. So I'm trying YM so I can run 2 contracts, hoping to be able to use one as a runner. So far, the whole runner thing has not been working for me today, but we'll see. It's been a very choppy morning. It's coming down. Down, down, down. And once again, it looks like this runner thing's not going to work out for me. I've been better off just taking the win on both contracts. Maybe it might bounce here, though. Seeing a wick. Nope. Okay, so I should have just taken the profit on 2, but that's okay. Yes, ace. Trigger candle back down too close to the open. I mean, today's been a wasted morning, honestly. I started at 345 up, and I've just bounced between like being up 100 and being up 300 like 4 different times. So 3 minutes until the bell and the whistles. Always gotta have whistles if you have bells. It's a rule. So yesterday, YM, if I had been doing this and with a runner, it would have made a $2,000 move. I don't think we're gonna get that today, but still chumpy. Chumpy. Ring-a-ding-dong. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong. Not yet. I shouldn't have did that. People were like, oh my god, the bell. Because I do such a great bell impression. So as we come into the bell here in 45 seconds or so, we can see where we stand. Technically getting a trigger candle on the hourly chart. It's come down, come up, come down, come up. It's kind of sine waving there. High of the day, 0.77. So keep that in mind. We're about 30 points away, 35. With 20 seconds to go. I got my charts ready on Tratavate. Ding, 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 ring a ding, ding, ding. Rising up on NQ by 5. Dow's going backwards. Now Dow's coming up. Up, down, left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm being annoying today, and I apologize. On 225 and 273, okay. That's a big move up. So far it's showing to the downside. 16 points down. And Q's showing weakness. YM's showing weakness now. Big move down there on YM. Up, there's ooh, big move up here on NQ. NQ is trying to head toward high day. There's a strong move up on the dial. Move our alerts to the side. Move our alerts to the side for now. Oh, there's high day on NQ. Taking the long on YM. And I was premature. Hey, Glitch. Yeah, I was premature there. Here's a pullback. I should have knew a pullback was coming. Oh, there we go. Maybe not as bad as I thought. So now we just sit back and watch. See if this wants to continue going up for me. You see NQ's pulling back, but it got really extended really fast. YM did not do the same move there, obviously. Yep, stopping me out though. Yep. Of course. So we're up $25 now on the day. Can't get any positive momentum on this account. Back down, trigger candle down. Upward trending bands though, it's strong move down. YM seems more indecisive. 5-minute chart on NQ. We're up 18 points. YM is indecisive. Already not liking YM that much. It's up 4 points. Ooh, long wick there. Right back down. No idea what it's going to do, so I'm going to stay out. Morning, CVR. No idea. Oh, I know. That white line you see there is actually the very bottom of yesterday's opening 10-minute range. Couldn't remember why I put that there, but now I do. It just bounced off of that. It's interesting. Trying along again. Trying along again. Definitely does seem want to go to the upside. Need some follow through this time. Crap. Realize I forgot to turn off the algos for the open. Probably should go check, see what they're doing. It didn't seem like they did anything good. Stops right below the EMA. There we go. That's a nice move up. Ah, target hit. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. What did he say? 225 and 273. Okay. Thank you, G. How you doing today, CVR? Strong candles, a 30-point YM candle. New candle in 10 seconds. Probably should be watching the RSI. Extended on the RSI big time here. Strong move up. There's close to that 225 that RJ mentioned. Yep, pulling back some. There we go. Yep, big pullback. Struggling. Might get out depending on what happens to this next new candle that forms. Out. Why is it still sitting there? Thank you. So we're up 442 on the day now. That's a very good winner. But I have a feeling I should have let that runner go further. I'm still not letting a runner be a runner. This is going to continue going up. It's going to hit. I bet you it's going to hit RJ's target, and yep, got out way too soon. Thank you guys. But that said, I'm not. I didn't. I'm doing this to let a runner run, and then I killed the runner. There was the first target from RJ, 225. See what everything else is doing. UltraBond, not really doing much at all. Copper popped up, sending a trigger candle there. Nice ace. Assume it was a nice winner. Trying to watch copper here real quick. As the indices kind of flag. Copper's not following through for so far. So RJ's out at 224 and he's hoping for peanut butter. Yeah, so I should have held as well. See, I gotta get this runner thing. I don't even do it right. I got out at 196. It's just gone 70 more points. That's another $350. Well, yeah. I mean, I got out with one, and then that's what I'm saying. I don't even do the runner right. I got out with one at 30 points, and for Tostep, yes. For Apex, no. Unless Apex has added Trade-of-8 that I have not heard about. If they have Trade-of-8, you can connect. You can connect TradingView. I know I'm trading Tostep on TradingView and Trade-of-8. I have not heard that Apex has added Trade-of-8 yet, but I heard it was supposedly in the works. Elite Trader funding. There's others that are working on it. Terrible, RJ. That was terrible accuracy. I'm thinking trade day has trade of 8, but I don't remember. Thank you, guys. Trade of 8 does use does so. Elite trade day, Tostep. And honestly, most likely by the end of the year, I would guess everybody, or just about everybody. Oh, it's copper. Almost entered a trade on copper when I did not mean to. What do we look like here? Before I was gonna go long, but I don't know. Check the other charts. Yeah. Wow. Higher time frames are bullish. Excuse me. Kimster, honestly, I tried. I was using TradingView for a few days, and I noticed some terrible lag on fills. One time it set my stop 4 points further away than what I wanted it to. I'm executing now off of Trade of 8, but still, and where it just shows up on my charts, and then I manage the trade off of TradingView as I'm charting. It's like there was some times where, and this was a market order, it wasn't a limit order. I entered the order, it set my stop, and then it was like a 2 or 3 second difference between it actually entered the order, and then so the stop ended up being at like 14 points on NQ and from the order when I wanted a 10-point stop, so I ended up taking a bigger loss than I expected on that one trade, and it threw me off, etc. So yeah, I would still execute off. If I love charting off a TradingView, so I'm still charting off a TradingView, and I'm just have the Trade of 8 window up, and I'm entering my orders there. I don't know, because obviously, TradingView is getting more and more brokers. So I don't know if this is a bridge between Trade of 8 and TradingView issue, or if this is an issue with all of TradingView's brokers. We're just kind of consolidating here. Let's see what everything else is doing. ES, nice. Gold came up decently. Crude still, wow, Crude's down to under 84 now. That's obviously going to zero today. That's a joke. UltraBond totally flat today. Flatty. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I was quite disappointed at what I ended up with TradingView, trading off of it. It's still the charting platform I definitely prefer. So we're about 20 minutes past the open. Let me just do that opening range thing I've been doing. We'll do it here on NQ first. Let's get rid of this. We're actually inside yesterday's opening range. Just kind of interesting. So we ended up with a 82 point opening range. Let's see. YM. I wish I can remember what I was supposed to hit that makes these bands not constrict. I forget what it was. But that's okay. There we go. Come for the trading, stay for the sound effects. 137 point opening range there. And you can see it's dipping back down into that opening range. And we're dipping. Here comes the dips again. Will there be any jelly with it? Yeah, I remember it was, but I don't remember what it was. I can't seem to find it. Yeah, I gotta go back on the. I don't know. I'll have to play with it later. Technically a trigger candle. Not a strong one. Uptrending bands. Oh yeah. There, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Matt. So much better. I should have taken a short on the trigger. Quick short here. This might be stupid. I got in late, hoping for a quick move down, and that was a mistake. Yep, that was a FOMO trade and stupid of me. This is the bounce, the pullback trade that that RJ was looking for. Yep. Out. Stupid, 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 stupid. I missed the first candle, and right then I should have stayed out. Could have got 20 points off of that, but after that I should have stayed out. What are the algos doing? Algos are giving back. Watch me have jumped out of that trade too soon. I would have stopped out either way. Strong candle. 19, 13. Very good year. Is nearing the top of the hour. 5 minutes to go. Still no decisiveness here. ZenQ plays around 12,100. Oh, the good candle then Q. Watching and waiting. Gotcha, RJ. Yeah, I was a little confused there for a second. Just sitting here watching. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Trying to come down again. See, down, up, down. NQ seems to be the stronger one here, but I'll wait till it breaks through that 30. That's a break. Nope, not a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that NQ bar. There we go. Quick burst down there. I jumped in. There, nice. Pulling up. Taking it back off the table. Small win. Probably jumped out too soon again. But it hit 195, same area here on these wicks. It's kind of why I jumped back out. But yep, it's breaking. I felt down was the direction based on my RSI here, and wow, this is. How do I keep doing this to myself? Trigger candle was perfect. Both NQ and YM. Everything was pointing short. And I didn't let it work for me. It went from, I got in at 220 and it could have wrote it down to 50. Well, let's say 60. Got out. And right now it's sitting at 72. So let's just say, yeah, $500 on those two contracts. But it got down between that 150 and 180 range that RJ was talking about for a pullback. And didn't really get below that. It got down to 154. There's the back, move back up. Still way below that moving average on the RSI. Let's see what my algos are doing. Should just keep this up. Didn't do anything. There's the trigger back up. But still a strong downtrending moving average on that Bollinger. I'm sorry. Guys, you should have told me a fan was hitting the mic. I just noticed it. That wasn't the pullback, RJ? YM is kind of leading NQ here. Top of the hour just passed. There's a Fed speaker speaking, I think. I don't remember. Not making it easy so far. Back down. Strong move down. Back down by 30 on YM. Real quick, let's check what everything else is doing. Crude trying to stay above 83 now. Wow. Gold. Nice, decently strong move up. Copper never did get above there, fell back. Treasuries are still very flat. No one likes a flat treasury. Chopping around. You better chop around. How's everybody else doing? Haven't heard from many people in the last few minutes. NQ falling. Not afraid of falling. I'm here talking with a muted mic. We're inside the opening range on NQ NYM. Trying to rise up. Oh yeah, sure. Definitely focus. Obviously you don't need to respond when I say, "How's everyone doing?" Don't break your focus to chat. But if anybody hears me snore, it means I've gotten totally bored by this price action. Lean hogs open nicely. What's agriculture doing? Agriculture's just as ugly as everything else. Strong move down here. 31 points on YM. 10 on NQ. Are the Bears winning? Well, if we talk about the Chicago Bears, probably not. Oh, back down. Stand my ground. RJ, in case you didn't see it, Dakota has a question when you have a chance. Algos are silent at the moment. It's a lot of bars. There's some in New York. There's like a bar on every corner in some neighborhoods. Big move down here. According to Google, there's about 2,500 bars in New York City. And so, if I have this move to the downside, this trigger candle, up, down, up, this would have been the next trigger candle. If I had taken that on NQ, I would have 30 points. Popping back up though. Popping fresh dough. That's a nice candle there to maybe take that long. That large down wick and barely any body. Watching here. That's the second time we dipped down to that level and came back up. Why I'm trying to come right back up. Strong candle there. And back down. This is boring. So the trigger candle there, but you know what? Long. How late? I was at that time 14. Yeah, only 4. Ah, you jerk. Still does not seem to want to get momentum to the upside or the downside. Now I was trying to, dip down, rip back up maybe, but no go yet. Maybe. We shall see. Hole in one. Oh, maybe. Here we go. Nope. Up and down. They're taking $80, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, definitely not. Awesome, John. That's a great job. So you would lose the 1,280 you got and having to pay for drinks for everyone. It seems like if someone gets a hole in one, it should be the other way around. They should be the one getting treated for drinks. They're more luck than skill, though, aren't they? I mean, obviously you got to read the hole right, but you know, it's not like you're ever expecting it to happen. It's not like shooting a basketball. So apparently everybody here golfs besides me. All right, back down to my entry. And we're going to get stopped out. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, wow, bounced right back up. Trade YM, they said. It's not as jumpy, they said. Trying to rise up. Can it rise up and be counted? Oh, I know. I'm joking around there, dude. That said, I guess one of these times I should get out when it comes up to like 100. If it doesn't, it's gonna. Nope. Never mind. Stopped out. Up 130 on the day. I hate this price action today. Oh man. So once again, if I hadn't moved my stop, yeah. Yep, here it goes. Just took one more bite down, and if I hadn't moved my stop up, I would still be in that trade. Because it literally came down to my stop. 204 was the low. And that's where it hit. That's where it stopped me out. I don't believe that. And now I got in at 218. It's gone up to 256, so 40 points. Hey. That was the move I was waiting for, but my risk averseness by moving the stop cost me the trade. I'm not even sure that's the right word, risk averseness. That said, NQ's now sending a trigger. We're going to try that instead. Yep, 273 again. Actually hit 280 this time. NQ. He still likes the tease. Oh, was it? I forgot. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. NQ, my old friend. Why did I leave thee? 15 points there. Yep, above 300. YM. YMCA. So of course I got out at 81. This is already going up to this is 97. Nice move up. Nice move. Nice move. Fortunately, I'm still about where I started the day. I'm $30 more than when I started the day, and that's after taking like, I don't know, I don't even know how many trades. A bunch. I'm not sure exactly how many because I hate the way platforms do this where they count one trade as two if you use two contracts. You see I got out at 81, just shot for 12 and a half. This is where I would love to have a runner. This is the perfect place for a runner because it's going up another 28 points. Pulling back now. YM hit 356. Quite the pullback. About 40 points on YM. So how far will it pull back? RJ, think this is just a pullback before going further up? Bullish engulfing on YM and NQ. Wow, what the heck? Why did I get that much slippage? Wow. I took the long there and I just took it at the wrong spot. Not even a trigger candle. There's no reason for me to do that. I don't read pullbacks and try and get in. What am I doing? Let's see if I get rewarded for my bad behavior and then remember never to do it again. The wall. We got about 25 minutes left on the stream. 25 minutes left for me to do some more stupid trading. Yep, this is going to stop me out. It was a bad move. Up, down. Totally stupid. And Q's actually sending me a trigger to the downside, not taking it. I gotta stop being an idiot. I really do. That was just an impulse move on my part, seeing one green candle. I didn't move my stop this time. Now watch it go. I didn't move my stop. It was a full stop out. Back to where I entered that trade too. Algos just took a trade. Oh yeah, it's coming down. Quick move down there. Trigger candle. 8 points. That's a good one. but it's not really going far. I mean, it went 10 points. 10.5 if we want to be exact. And bouncy. So this trading day really has not been spectacular by any means. I don't mean just my lackadaisical trading, I mean the actual day itself. Up and down has been really choppy today, Burl. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Up. Better chop around. Burl, you got a time estimate for me yet for Friday? Rejecting back down. Short here on NQ. Nice. Oh, wow. That's what I hate about NQ, that movement around. I'm out. Oh, first down. I don't even know what I got. I actually got 2.5 points. No, 3.5 points there. Totally by accident. I tried to get out break even. And again, I should have stayed in. I swear, I just need to I need someone to smack my hands. Look at that. Wow. So I got it at 67, out at 64, and now it just went down to 52. But why am I sending a trigger candle? But I don't like those strongly uptrending bands. They're quite far away. Okie dokie, bro. I'm not short the Dow. I think that was a quick and huge short there, but I haven't entered anything here. I mean, it is triggering me. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching trades slip away. Ooh, nice move there finally on copper. Tried there, failed, came down, got ahead of steam to band back up. Anyway, just watching. See if anything else pops. Today does not appear to be a great trading day at all. Maybe it'll burst down sometime this afternoon, or burst up, or do something. Poke it with a stick to see if it's alive. Been a slow grind down here on YM. It hit a high of 356. It's come down to 286. So that's a 70-point drop. This was a trigger candle right here. So far, 289 down to 287. Yeah, that looks really worth it. Now, let's see what it does. Not entering anything. And Q looks like it wants to continue heading down as well. Up, right back up. Barcoding. YM trying to come back up. Sending a trigger candle. And Q also sending a trigger. Did not trust it. So far, I think I'm right. Right back down. Do you see these bands have leveled? There's no longer downward trending bands. So I figure it's the first day I want to try out this Dow strategy of runners. It does absolutely nothing all day except for one move that I didn't stay in. Yep. So trigger candle there on YM would have worked. Nice move up. Technically now getting a trigger candle in Q. Not sure it's going to give me the same effect. It's because it's hitting those downward trending bands. And there's the rejection. Wait. Will we get any more trades? It's only about 5 minutes left to go. And Magic 8 Ball says probably not. Taking along. Impatience on my part, maybe. Was a trigger candle bounce off of the EMA? But I got a bad fill. There's a red. There's a range in here. Just trying. And failing. Guess I shouldn't rub that into it if I want to win, huh? Loser, loser. Talk about a nothing burger of a day. How are we all ending up on this choppy day? Nice, man. Very nice. Oh, sorry to hear that glitch. Yeah, this is not a fun day at all. Just another manic Wednesday. Oh yeah, good job, Dakota. Hey, UB's been flat today too. I mean, seriously, I've been in this trade for 5 minutes now. It's about ready to stop me out. But how many times have we seen NQ chop around in this smaller range for even 5 minutes of this kind of day? You too, Dakota. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Okay, I always hate it when it does that. A little screen flash. And there's the stop. So not a fun trading day at all. And we're going to wrap it up to here because I don't see anything else fun happening. I mean, it looks like it might want to come down now, but hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And we will talk at you either tonight on Sharevision, 7:45, or tomorrow morning at 7:30 Eastern. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Thank you, Glitch. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I would love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.